The world's largest congregation, 750,000 worshippers strong in central Seoul, making this the biggest Christian church in the world. The afternoon service caters especially to Korean youth, their enthusiasm, their passion, their devotion written on their faces. Here at Yeouido Full Gospel Church, they learn they must help those in need, to follow God's command and spread the gospel, as their pastor says, to the ends of the earth. The church sends some 600 missionaries abroad each year, to places from Afghanistan to North Korea, as so many evangelical churches here do. The story of the hostages has brought attention to the overseas activities of Korean Christians, many of them heading out to conduct missionary or aid work in some of the world's most dangerous locations. South Korea has one of the highest Christian populations in Asia, and with it comes a missionary zeal. It sends 17,000 missionaries abroad every year, second only to the United States. But that fervor has come under criticism. Reverend Chung Soon Park is head of the Korean World Missions Association. His church has not sent any members to Afghanistan. He says too often, Korean Christians boldly head out with good intentions but lack cultural sensitivity.
Korean Christians need to reconsider and reorientate our strategy. In order to achieve our goals, an active dialogue and debate must begin to change our particular Korean Christian values and social environment.
He says it's simply dangerous to go to countries where it's considered unacceptable to try to convert people to Christianity.
120 years ago, American missionaries came to South Korea. They didn't just spread the gospel, but they also provided aid from building schools and hospitals to treat the sick. They served society and the country while spreading Christianity. Aid and missionary work cannot be separated. Korean Christians go to developing nations, and it is the same as it was then.
Dr. Cha Pyong-so disagrees. He's a member of Samuel Presbyterian, the same church that sent the hostages to Afghanistan. He went there 2 years ago and says Christian volunteers should not be seen as performing anything but public service on such trips.
1950 Korean War, our country were ruined, but so many foreign countries helped us to reconstruction, and then our country developed very fast. So many people in Korea, and most of young people know them. So I also thought about that like this.
But enthusiasm doesn't buy safety, and critics point out that Samuel Presbyterian represents the sort of evangelism that can be seen in some Korean churches. With a heavy focus on growth and competition, pastors putting on the pressure to send as many missionaries overseas as possible, duty-bound to pass the Bible's message along. Melissa Chan, Al Jazeera, Seoul.